Friends, it's time for another episode of Behind Closed Doors. Behind each door, we find a mysterious beast and its horror game of choice. I keep myself especially blind to these games before going in, so you are going to be just as surprised as I am. Before we get started though, I would like to remind you of something. It's time to remember that for somebody out there, you are their rock. You are their emotional comfort. You're their support when they need it. Maybe after I've said that, you're thinking about that person right now. Or maybe you're that person without even knowing it. Nevertheless, what I want from you is I'd like you to be a better rock to yourself. That selflessness you show to friends and family when they need it. That kindness you continue to give away that seems to never run dry. It's time to be kinder to yourself. It's time to be a better friend to yourself. Do things just because you want to do them without worrying how it will affect other people in your life sometimes. Put your happiness first for a change. You can continue to be that rock for so many people in your lives, but just remember, there's balance, and I know you guys will find it. With that being said, let's open door number 1. This is somewhat of an interesting intro screen here, but this is a game called Confined. I set it to full screen, didn't mess with any other settings. All we can do is move and interact with our environment. Let's check it out. Anyone still have a VCR player in their house? Oh, here we are. It is very dark in here. I can barely see anything. Pick up the tape. Okay. Floor, wall, bucket, box. Okay. Can I play? All right. The combination for the keypad is hidden throughout this room. Look for the clues. 2 of them are in plain sight. You have 3 minutes. Like 3 actual minutes? I can't see anything. Three minutes until what? And all we have is the lightning striking outside to guide us. Oh, here we go. Flashlight. Perfect. Okay, well, I can see that there's a keypad already. Let's floor, wall, bucket, box. Floor, wall, bucket, box. So, is there like a number? I thought I heard music. Okay, let's look for a number on the floor. Don't see anything. Floor. There's nothing on the walls, although there should be. Someone's listening to a radio. So there's supposed to be a number somewhere on these walls. Oh my god, I only have 3 minutes! Floor, wall, bucket, box. Door needs a key, okay. Oh, 2 is on the floor, okay. So there's supposed to be a number somewhere here on the walls. And who trapped us in here and what? Why do I have a 3-minute time limit to escape? Are they playing some sort of a game with me? I really don't know where the number is on the walls. I think that's a speaker up there. Alright, well, is that? No. I have no idea. But there's a box somewhere here too. Oh no, that's the number for the box, I think. Floor, wall, bucket, box. And the bucket is 2, so it's something, something, 2, 2. Is this the... I don't know how to interact with that. Okay, well, that's not good. And I don't have the key. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Actually, though. I had to flush the toilet. Oh! I had to flush the toilet. Can I unscrew that? Nope. What about this? Come on, hurry up. I'm definitely gonna die. Oh, I think I can use this pry something open. Okay. I hear a car approaching. No! Ooh, and there's nowhere to hide. 4. Those are dead bodies in there. Okay. Floor. Well, 4. 1, 2, 2. That's it. Ooh! I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I've reached the end of this tape. I feel like he was literally right there. Wait, what? The hell did I just watch? And this looks just like that room. Bunnies? Ooh! He's in my home! Pigsy from Manhunt? That's interesting. Our house was literally the same structure as the house we were in, you know, in the actual, like, escape room. I'm gonna run that back, though, and see what happens when we lose. I'm just curious. Okay, the car's approaching. This has been weird, just sitting here in silence, kind of awaiting my demise. Oh, we can actually see the car out there. Good touch. I also noticed that he did give us food and drink, at least. Here he comes. I hear him. Is he gonna open the door? I'm like so nervous right now. Hello? Pigsy? From the hit game Manhunt? Oh! Video heads may need cleaning. Please insert head cleaning cassette or refer to manual. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't expect it to be a jump scare. I thought he was just gonna, you know, come through the door and stab me. I mean, he did, but, well, we know what happens when you lose. Hey friends, I'm recording this during the editing process and I need to give you a warning before this one. There is some very serious subject matter that is dealt with in this game. If you are sensitive to those types of topics, I suggest just skipping to the next game. Behind door number 2, we find a horror game called I Can't Trust My Eyes. Again, I know nothing about this one. So let's start. I think this was a Game Jam horror game. Oh dear. It's midnight. I need to get to my flat. Apartment N5. Okay, I can't run. Ooh. So what does the title mean? I can't trust my eyes. Who is this? Is this a person or a tree? And why does the world look like this? Everything is like distorted and almost like a twisted dream. Can I climb up the ladder? No. All right, I'm just gonna go into the flat. Yeah, this is definitely like, there's like a weird industrial surrealist vibe. This is not my entrance, okay? Don't know why that one looks a little different. This is not my entrance, okay. Let's try this one. Is it in the back of the building? No, it was the one on the left. What? I guess that was us walking up the steps? An old painting. I can't remember who's painted on it. What does that mean? I can't trust my eyes. I don't need to go there now. I keep thinking of, you know, what that title could mean. Read me. It seems that my condition worsened after the accident. My head hurts. The accident? Was our character in some sort of an accident that affected their vision? I don't know what that was trying to show us. And the music is so sinister. All people have become so similar, it's hard for me to recognize them. Looks like I just don't get enough sleep. This is our diary. It's page 13 of our diary. So something happened to us, an accident, that affected our vision. The fridge is empty, I need to go outside and get some food. And maybe it, you know, it was like a concussion or something that is really starting to affect, you know, the way we process our visual information. Saying everyone is starting to look the same to us. So was that thing that we thought was a tree outside the apartment, was that a person? Because look at this person. They are kind of exhibiting a few of those same characteristics. All right, just like we found ourselves in many horror games, we are... Ooh, that was creepy. We are going through a convenience store. And it's always this same convenience store. A bathroom to the right of the entrance every single time. It's like the same exact store. All right, did we go to all of these? Nope, we're getting something from every single aisle because we're really hungry. That's fine, we're not gonna judge. Those are Pringles. I could use some Pringles right now, actually. Okay. Good day. It will cost $3.60. Thanks for your purchase. Okay, so is it affecting our hearing or just how we process information? Maybe it was a car accident? Let me try talking to this other person back here. I can't. But they do, like... I don't know, something's not right. Let's go back home. Maybe this was at least in walking distance? Oh no. Okay, we are back home. And it's 11:50 p.m. Oh, I understand what's going on. Faces. Why are all the faces so similar? They've become so blurry. I don't even recognize myself in the mirror. I wonder if this is some sort of, like, dementia. But I don't think that'd be caused by an accident. I don't need to go there now. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the kitchen. It is very dark in this home. Do we not have, like, lights? So where's my bedroom? Because it said I need to go to sleep. Do I sleep on the couch? I guess so. I guess we're sleeping on the couch. That's odd. Why would we be doing that? My package has arrived. I need to go to the post office. I started seeing faces again, but there's one problem. These are not faces in the usual sense. It's a bunch of eyes, teeth, and something else? I still can't recognize myself. I can't tell anyone about this. They'll say I'm crazy. Might be a good idea to tell a doctor. I would think. Nope, just shows the same thing it showed before. Okay. And is that face changing a bit every day? I have a feeling this is supposed to be us. Let's see if there's a diary entry in here. there is not. All right, we're gonna head to the post office. Yep, can't go there. All right. Our package has arrived. No idea what it is. But sometimes we just be ordering stuff. Okay. That is one eye and just a bunch of floating teeth. Good day. Say your full name. I see. Please wait a minute. So we do remember our full name at least. Okay. Let's look around. That is a scale. I can go here. What is this? I can barely see anything. Is this the storeroom? Something is not right with this post office. The situation continues to worsen. Faces are getting more and more terrible. I can't tell for sure if it's a human standing in front of me. I can't trust my eyes. I'm scared. It may be worth seeing a doctor, but doesn't that mean I'm really crazy? Well, I encourage everyone, to get help. I think there's a stigma around getting help. What is that? What's happening? Ooh, there's hands. I can't run. Yeah, something's going on. Oh, okay. There's no door there. Was it just another hallucination? Yeah, like I said before, there's a stigma around getting help, whether it's, for mental health reasons or for something that, you don't want to seem like, oh, I'm crazy if I go get help. That's like me admitting I'm crazy. It's not it at all. Asking for help is part of the human experience. And I kind of dealt with the same thing when I was first going through my anxiety problems. I was reluctant to go ask for help. And when I did, it changed my life, getting into therapy and stuff like that. So I always encourage everybody, if you think you need help, you probably do, and that's okay. It's part of the human experience. Here is your package. All right, well, you guys need to get a different waiting room because there were a bunch of shadowy hands that tried to grab me. Just saying. Have a nice day. And we're back at the house. Any idea what this package is? Yep. The picture is getting more and more distorted as the days go on. There's the package, but I guess we just don't want to open it yet. It's okay, we don't have to open it now. But we can just grab some sleep on the couch for some reason. It seems like the door we can't go into is our bedroom. Oh, are we... lying awake on the couch? What is that? Can I get up? Oh! Something under the couch? Look, if you were watching TV, I didn't mean to change the channel. Okay, we have got to see a doctor. Oh. Someone knocking on our door? In the middle of the night? 2:40 a.m. Hello? Oh my god! That's probably a normal person. It's time to open my package. It's in the kitchen. Maybe? Faces. I don't believe people can have faces like that. I'm sure these are not people. I'm sure they want to harm me. It's not me who's gone crazy. It's the world that has gone crazy. I need to buy something for self-defense. Oh no. I think there's something much more sinister that's wrong. Now I understand. The entire world has gone crazy after the accident. I know these creatures want to harm me. But I will do it first. Oh no. They're already here. I have no choice. This is really dark. This is dark. Oh. It's the wrong door. It's not my flat. Yeah, see, it was a normal person. So... Oh, there's two endings. The hallucinations have gotten to our character so much that... they... you know... ended things like that. I did not expect the game to take that dark of a turn there. That's kind of a real look at how, like, being in that kind of distress, you know, with the hallucinations, can eventually distort the way you perceive reality, and that's why getting help is so important, I guess. Man, I didn't expect the game to take a turn like that, so... let's see if we can get the other ending, though. Okay, so the second ending actually comes from the post office. After we grab this and turn around, it actually happens when we let the walls close in on us, or run into them. The victim was found in the post office with a heart rupture. Wow. Doctors tried to help, but the patient has died. So there's not a happy ending at all in this game. Estimated time of death, 9:40 a.m. Very somber. Which basically speaks to the whole game. Very interesting one. Again, I want to encourage everybody. Get help if you need it. You're not crazy for wanting help. Help is part of the human experience. We're all in this together. And speaking from my personal experience, getting help was one of the best decisions I've ever made. And behind door number 3, the final game in this video, is Hibernation. Apparently this is a little bit inspired by Silent Hill 1 on the PlayStation 1. So we're gonna have to see what this is all about. Do you know who killed me? Lucy Price. Call local department with evidence. $20,000 reward. Oh, this almost feels like an analog horror of some kind. That would be an interesting blend. Something with the tone and atmosphere of Silent Hill blended with an analog horror style game. That would be interesting. I always hate coming back to this town. But I want that money. So, main character motivated by that offering from the department. Guess I need to find some evidence about her case if I want them to cough up that cash. I guess so. And here we are, in the town of not Silent Hill. Oh, can we go in these homes? It's raining, and I guess, I don't know what that is. That's a, I'm assuming that's a skybox. That cigarette kind of still looks lit. Knocking on these doors, I wonder if anyone's actually going to answer. Doesn't seem like it. But we got to try. I mean, 20 grand. You kidding me? Interesting that that's the only motivation for this character, though. And he says, I always hate coming back to this town. But that implies he's been here before. Why? Looks like it's chained shut. If I want to investigate, I'll need some bolt cutters. Of course, because every single horror game has to have bolt cutters. Especially Silent Hill. There's a church here. Is there someone in the church? I mean, there has to be, right? If it's, if the bell is ringing. I guess these are just trees that fell down. Okay. Let's take a look around. I want to go to the shed over here real quick. See if there's anything in there. There's the bolt cutters. Let's go knock on the church door. Why not? There has to be someone in there. Locked. I bet I could find the key in the Price's house. Okay. I like the quiet rain sound effect. Who was that? Was that the girl that was murdered? Evidence collected. Oh! A baby. Kitty cat. Hey, Bubbas. I got an interact. There we go. Oh, we're taking a picture. Evidence collected. That is... Evidence number 1, empty beer bottles. There are multiple beer bottles scattered around the house. Why is this evidence? I can use this to say the Price family were heavy drinkers. Perhaps this influenced the tension between the Price parents and their daughter. We trying to pin it on the parents? Lucy's been spouting nonsense again, something about wanting to leave town for good. How dare she? We've been here our whole lives, and she's just going to throw her history in our church away? Maybe sending her there more often will help. There must be a way to convince her to stay. That is not going to help. Okay, let's check out the TV here. What is that behind you? Ooh! That's Lucy, or like a distorted version of her. I can't move? Okay. Ooh. That is definitely Lucy. Is that not evidence? I guess not. All right. Oh. There we go. Ah, the Bible. It seems this town is connected to this church. Because I think we saw... a cross on one of the other homes. There are multiple religious books around the house. I can use this to say religion was a factor, as the Price family frequented the nearby church. Perhaps religion influenced the Price family to murder their daughter. But why? And... I don't know, there's something not right about that church. Because it seems like the daughter wanted very badly to leave based on that note. Can we just, like, head right out this way here? This is the backyard. What is this? Lucy Price, our dear daughter. Evidence number 3, the grave. There's a lone grave sitting in the backyard. Why is this evidence? I can use this to say they buried their daughter out of guilt for what they've done. I know there's no body here, but nobody else no body here, but nobody else needs to know that. Oh, okay. So the body's not here. They just have a grave. Would that be something done out of guilt? You think? I'm not sure. I guess this person's just trying to, gather as much evidence as possible. What is that? What is this? Is that a body? A corpse. But that's not Lucy. The body of Mr. Price is in the backyard. It looked like he took too many pills. I can use this to say that he couldn't handle the guilt from murdering his daughter and unalived himself. shameful. Has no one... Have the, authorities not been here and nobody removed this body, or has just nobody found it yet? Lucy is gone. Our daughter is gone. The police say she's missing, but we both know she isn't coming home. She's gone. Our church said that they could convince her, and now look what happened. I threw the key to the place into the neighbor's trash out of anger. I don't think God can help us anymore. We failed. So they called on the church. And look what happened. There's something not right with this church. But we can check the neighbor's trash. The key must be in the trash still. I remember seeing the trash over here. Yeah, see, there's a cross there. So the town seems to be very connected to this church. Grab the key. Let's head over. So the elements that I feel that remind me of Silent Hill, definitely, the visual aesthetic, the fog in this, like, dreary town. I think they nail that. At least I can see what they were going for. But the idea that there's something wrong with this town, something that we can't quite put our finger on. It's familiar, but off in a way. And this is the church. It sounds like there's someone playing the piano. Let me read this. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. Our Lord will be returned. In doing so, he needs a vessel. The local maiden will be appointed for hibernation, awaiting his return in the bowels of our church. And now things are starting to make sense. Maybe the daughter knew of what was going down at this church and she was trying to escape. But this church needed a vessel for their god, which is very Silent Hill. Pick up the key. The key to what? I don't know. This is getting good. The tension is building. I can feel it. That is blood? Are we in the back of the church? That's a grave site. So Lucy, they mention hibernation. So have we not been seeing her ghost? Is she not dead? I have no idea. But they needed her. The church needed her. And I'm not sure if what we were reading was even from the Bible. Evidence collected 5 out of 4. Oh my god, I can barely see. This place is just filled with religious text. I'm like wandering around the dark here. I do just want to explore every nook and cranny of this game. I think it's fantastic so far. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, let's go ahead and venture forth underneath the church. Now what they've really been hiding. Is this it? Hello? Ooh, Lucy! Evidence number 5. Lucy Price. She's smiling. Lucy Price is dead. I did the deed myself? I did the right thing. The day of rapture will follow soon. What is that? Thumping. Oh, only through her hibernation will our Lord return to us. He will stand above this town as the trumpets screech their song. I did the right thing. Oh, so... For he is king. All evidence collected. I wonder if that's still coming from our main character. It almost sounds like... The god is reawakening. And there's our money? Wow. Case conclusion. After a local detective investigated the Price family home, they discovered that after growing tensions arose in the family, Lucy Price was murdered by her parents. That is not what happened. This detective has been paid a $20,000 reward by Lucy's relatives for this unfortunate discovery. Wow. More on the story at 6. Covering up what really happened. Lucy was being used as a vessel to bring the church's God back. And what we heard at the end there was the rapture happening. Thank you very much for playing my game. Thank you for making it. This is one of my favorite behind closed doors horror games we've ever played in this series. Awesome aesthetic. I like how the story slowly unraveled. Even though this is a short game, they still, like, the pacing was very good. This is really cool stuff. And if you maybe show this one to your friends, because this is really cool and I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of Behind Closed Doors. I love you very much. Please be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.